Then a hip hop man. Today we here talking about our favorite artist's worst album. I picked Big K.R.I.T. K.R.I.T is here. As y'all know, man, y'all been following the Dead End Hip Hop channel for a minute. Big K.R.I.T is definitely one of my top 5 all time since we've been starting doing this thing. I picked this album because K.R.I.T was such an amazing intro to a Southern artist, to any artist. I think that if that's how you come out the gate, it's amazing. So to rebrand and his 4th studio album, K.R.I.T is here. It comes with high expectation that was just not met at all. Especially coming off of the DJ Drama mixtape, you know, It's Better This Way, where you see the duality. Okay, where do I go? Because K.R.I.T is very versatile in that way. And I understand the pivot, but every K.R.I.T project, in my opinion, previous to this one, had moments on that album where you can always go back to. Introspective artist, right? Where he talks about his granny and how he grew up in the South, and, you know, some of those things that were obstacles to even make it to where he's at. Where on this, it's like, where is that? It just felt very bland. There was a moment in time on this project that should have been iconic. The song with J. Cole, Prove It. And that thing just, J. Cole outshined him, you know? And I think that with K.R.I.T kind of feeling like the underdog, always going up and up and up. And it's like, okay, cool, boom, you got J. Cole. And it's just like, what the hell? So this album, man, just did not hit on several levels. The joint with Rico Love, obvious, you know, and coming off of the album that we just reviewed, Digital Roses Don't Die. I'm bad with names, but to me, that type of R&B is better than this joint. The Yella Beezy one, I know that's Ken's man. This is just not, it's just not hitting. And it's just a little disappointing. Or you already know how disappointed I was at the time, but I had to nominate this only because I feel like it was a major misstep in Big K.R.I.T's career. Has he come back? I don't know. He's on the right path to a comeback, but this right here just didn't hit. Today we here talking about our favorite artist's worst album. There was a moment in time on this project that should have been iconic.
I think a lot of people actually really enjoy that album. Just for me personally, it was just a little too commercial for me.
And you know, this was back when you brought albums, so you like, you know, you try to psych yourself like, oh, you know, this is a good album. You know, I spent my $15.99. It was worth it, but
I feel like my favorite list goes in people's opposite order.
It was at that point I was like, all right, he done. He ain't got it no more.